What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we're headed to my man, David Bowie. This has been a very long time. But I actually learned from reacting to David Bowie some of the songs that I knew that were popular, but I just didn't know he was behind it. So that was exciting to know and learn about him. And also, he's a phenomenal artist that I've learned from you guys also. The song we're going into today is Let's Dance. Before I dive in, I want to thank my new subscribers first and foremost for coming over and subscribing to my channel. Also, want to let you guys know while the music is playing, I do not talk, skip, or pause, or anything like that. I wait to the very end to give you my honest detail breakdown. So wait for that. Let's dive in and see what else David brings to the table. It's so crazy because immediately right before I react to this, I told you guys, like, I'm learning about songs that he made that I had no idea he was behind it. This is another popular song that I've definitely heard in my childhood that my dad would play, and I had no idea David Bowie was behind it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy how I'm discovering that this man is behind a lot of songs that I heard. And I said before, for you guys who from the same place that I'm from, Bakersfield, California, some of you guys told me you remember the radio station I told you that my dad used to have on all the time back then. It was 99.3. That radio station still exists, but they don't play what they used to play, how it was back then when I was a child. But this was definitely a song that would come on. And it's crazy because I never knew my dad listened to a lot of David Bowie till, like I said, till I started reacting and knowing, well, knowing it was him behind the music. And it's crazy. And it just, he's such his talent. And it's crazy because, like, his style and music doesn't fit how he looks. That's the crazy thing. Like, he doesn't look like a guy that has, like, he plays this style of music. Like, every time I see him, I'm like, man, David Bowie doesn't, like, he has that in him. Like, he looks like he has music in him, but not this style. And I remember you guys telling me that he stepped out of his element to try and go to different sides and genres of music to, like, basically challenge himself. And he still managed to sound like he's been on that side forever, like sound like a freaking it's just crazy, whenever I always tell myself, like, whenever I try something new in life, like when it comes to instruments, like if I want to pick up bass, like I'm not going to probably go to the bass and be like how great I am on the drums, and it's for him to step out of his element and go to a different category and still master that craft and sound like he's been over there forever. It's just phenomenal. And I love the funk sound he has behind him. Like, he has this like natural funk groove behind him and his style. It's crazy. Like, I mean, the bass line, the dun 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 dun, that right there is enough for me, So it's phenomenal to see the style of music he plays, and he has different styles. But when he stepped on this side, and I think this is how you guys are talking about, he introduced, like, he stepped on the funk side and kind of stepped out of his element. Man, you could have fooled me and told me it seemed like he been playing this just as well as his other style of music. So, that just shows you how great of an artist he was, to be able to step out of his comfortable zone and still master it. That just shows you the art of the music, and just art of music too. Whenever you're at an elite level as a musician and you're that great, I mean, I wouldn't even call it step out of your comfort zone. I think it's just more or less they're stepping into something they never really played, but they're so great as musicians. It just comes easy. It comes naturally. Like, I think once the bass, they play, like, to get the bass of it down, and like the rest just comes easy. Like, let me just be who I am. And I think that's who David Bowie is. He got the basics down and then he just ran with it. He's a naturally talented human being. So stepping out of his element, is it really stepping out of his element? No, I think it's more or less just like, oh, let me try something I never tried and play a style I never played. But I'm a musician. I'm a great musician. So I'll still sound great, which I don't think he probably believed that, but us knowing how great he was is like, dude, you made it happen. But this is just it's crazy. It just puts a smile on my face to know, David Bowie is behind a lot of these songs that I know. I just didn't know it was him. And it always brings back childhood memories for me too, when you guys show me this stuff. Let me dive into the drummer. Great pocket drumming. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, that's just as basic as it gets. I mean, as pocket as it gets too. I wouldn't say basic, as pocket as it gets. A pocket drummer. That's exactly what you need. Right here on the song, pocket, crisp, hi-hat, snare, bass. That's it. And nothing too crazy. And the song sounds funk. And I think funk, when it comes to funk, it's all about the pocket. It's not about that craziness. It's all about the pocket when it comes to funk. That's how you make a funky song. Pocket. But great song, great suggestion. Thank you guys for bringing another childhood memory up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.